And you
Like
would
I
think
mean, just
the
good
whole,
damn.
yeah,
Go
the whole
ahead.
yeah, the whole purpose of these promotional products are to increase engagement with your product. That is literally the reason we
Correct.
cut promos. Like no
That's
one can
it.
any other reason.
That is
That's literally
absolutely
do
it.
it. But I do think part of it too is, because we also follow the back end of the business, not the side that the audience sees, but the creator side. And
Right.
some of the bigger copyright houses have certain like distribution, like whether it's Warner Brother, Disney, whoever, have
Right.
partnered with these copyright houses that literally are just the AI troll farm of the interwebs. And so we're getting, I mean, I can't tell you, like, just literally in the last 2 weeks, I've been a part of at least three streams, either watching or participating, and the algorithm just cut them, just
Right.
literally clip their stream. Now, a lot of times when we finish streaming, we'll get, the diagnostic on the back end, letting us
Sure.
know about, our violations, and it'll tell us the level of severity of our violation. Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna let you make it, or like you got 7 to 14 days to do something about that, or we're gonna do something about you. So it does run the scale, but I have been like watching people live, and it's not just on YouTube. I've seen it happen on TikTok. I was watching somebody stream on TikTok, and it was because of a word. They got all their censored words. And someone, I guess, some kind of way the algorithm had picked up that this sensitive word had been used one too many times. They clipped the
Right.
person's stream midstream. Boop,
So
gone.
yeah, I just got an email saying due to a
Oh,
copyright match,
shit.
streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected after copyright material is no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled. So good to know for next time, but also too good motherfucking damn. Really?
Insane.
I'm just, you know what? At this point, YouTube, do you not realize how powerful y'all? Y'all got over 1 billion users. You can't go to NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, or CW, Amazon Prime Video, Max, Hulu, Netflix, and talk to them and say, hey, listen, our content creators want to play y'all trailers on their channels. Can we all just make an agreement that that's cool?
And you know what's so trifling about that? Because we all know that this is an AI bot farm kind of BS3. You literally could have just built into the algorithm, instead of the 7-second window for certain copyright products, there's a 20-second window or a 30-second window. That's literally like a couple of lines of code. Like legit.
Now wait one damn minute. Wait one damn minute. Now I know good to motherfucking damn well. So Madam E, Mama E just uploaded We're Back literally 5 minutes ago. So is Mama E cool to upload the trailer?
Allegedly not confirmed.
Really? You know what? I can't even
Allegedly
show y'all.
not confirmed. That's right. We can.
You
And
know
I
what?
mean, we are kind of like making it as a joke, but like it is serious.
Hang on. I'm gonna drop the link. Now I'm not gonna play it because we see what happens, but I'm going to show. I want y'all to click the link. MAD because child, when y'all see this, and that better not mean that Mama E gets it too, okay? Hang on, 5 minutes ago. Okay, hang on. No, we're good. We're good. We're absolutely fine. But yeah, can y'all talk to all the platforms and just say, hey, our content creators can utilize y'all content? Seriously? Because at that point, why is it on YouTube if you don't want to be promoted?
Exactly. Like, how do you expect people? Okay, so you just want us to go in and just share your trailer, no commentary, just share it as opposed to our community page? Because it's not going to show up anywhere else. Like, if we just share what you've done. In order to show up anywhere else in any other space, we would have to, according to fair use, modify in some material way, provide comment or commentary. Like, we read this at the beginning of everything we do, okay? Literally
Child.
a black screen.
Just know that if I get onto NBC Universal and we release a trailer, okay, for Brainley's virtual tour for the new season to come, I'm not going to have y'all striked. I will talk to NBC Universal, be like, hey, they can play my clips on their channel because that's ridiculous. And here is the trailer right here from Madam E. Can one of y'all click that and tell me if that is the trailer I just played? Somebody click that for me right now and tell me, please.
And what's so crazy is you can technically play it without the sound because they don't really have a tape without the sound. Isn't that weird?
Child, it is weird. One of y'all click that and let me know what's good right now. Can one of y'all please click that and let me know? Because, child.
Yeah, the algorithm has completely gone crazy.
But hey, it's all good though. It's all good. It's just the stream was suspended, so we're still on tour. We're still on the way to greatness, and I'm
watching it on a separate device, and it is definitely working, honey. Or not. 5 views 8 minutes ago. It is there, and I am watching it on a second device. Just for the record, unclipped, unassailed, unmolested, unbought. Okay. Unbought and unboxed. Don't get me started. Shout out to the movie if you haven't seen it.
Absolutely, because right here, the network specialist, I would have known they dropped the trailer if I hadn't tuned into your show.
Honestly, neither would I.
Hell to the low.
Notification, which is why, again, so if they don't expect the creators to be able to comment, react, share, pub, promo the new product, why are we cutting promos? If you or why are you posting on the social media? You can just run your ad buy, which we know about ad drops.
That's it.
Like for real.
And honestly, I get protecting the product. Now listen. What y'all should have done at WeTV, this is just my take. What y'all should have done was say, hey, you guys, we are going to do a watch party tonight at 8/7 Central on WeTV's YouTube channel.
And make it open stream and let everybody stream it to their channels at that.
Right. With a live interview with the Braxtons. Oh my God, that's called branding and marketing.
Follow up with let somebody come and interview whichever one y'all want. Loud say Mark answer to that question always.
It's all good. It's all good. My thoughts, welcome in. So we were live on tour promoting the Braxtons, which is coming this August to WeTV, and then the stream stopped. Now, if you stop playing it, then the stream will automatically return. But they didn't even give me the chance to do it.
This live stream where they're playing like music, popular music. And literally in the middle of the stream, it blanked out for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and we kind of like all just stayed around. And then guys got their video back. But like for a while, all you get is that little weird face bot and said the stream has been interrupted and the screen is black. But probably like 2 or 3 minutes is just long enough for the data to catch up through the system that the stream had stopped. Then they gave them their video feedback. So they didn't even have to actually come in and come back out like, we do on StreamYard. They must have been on OBS or something. Because I doubt if anybody actually streams using direct tools, if you know anything about the direct YouTube tools to stream. Interessante. So yeah, they got the video feed and all, the audio came back up, but it was wild. I don't think they had played that song for roughly a minute and a half. And it was a music channel. These guys do music. YouTube said, not in my house.
And you know what? I guess the biggest question I have is how powerful is YouTube? Because if I'm the YouTube CEO and I know that this is a platform that would be amazing, I'm going to all the networks in the music industry and saying, hey, can we work something out?
You would think, but I also
You know
think
what I
that
mean?
for the creators, though, well, with this particular platform, the problem the creators have is the monetization. Whereas there's, um, I guess, some profit sharing clearly, of course, between certain, the creators to some extent. And
Right.
can we be honest? Not trying to get
Sure.
nobody's business, not trying to count anybody coins in they little change purse. But the
Mm-hmm.
monetization, unless you are getting hundreds of thousands of views, ain't that much money, fam. It just ain't.
No, it's not.
Just we gonna be transparent. It's just not. And I know people who have brand deals with YouTube. They got them silver plaques in the back. You know what I'm saying? They send
Yeah.
it to you, and they've showed that it may be $1,000 check on a good month. Most times
Yeah.
the checks are $300-400 consistently. So even though we know people who've been through all the machinations, um, unless you are streaming like Joe Rogan numbers, like the checks just not that big. They're just not.
Yeah.
So
So what I'm about to do is I'm going to actually download my YouTube video, and then what I'm going to do is I will just send I'll just send Wing TV it, so that way they can see that somebody is promoting the show, because
ab-
I got in contact with them to actually interview one of the Braxtons. So really, to me, I think it was a great watch party.
run it.
So I'm going to utilize this to my damn advantage.
Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, the copyright system is to the advantage of the artist. It is to protect their art. Great. So what television currently, especially legacy media needs, cable media needs, is digital spaces to drive the traffic to traditional sources. We know that. That's
Amen.
what everybody's fighting. But look, look. Before we spill too much TLP and they clip us for being
Child.
look, they clip us from reading from the quote unquote YouTube book of secrets. Okay. That'd be the
Child.
next
You ain't
reason
never
we on
lied.
the list. Okay, we be back on the list.
You ain't never lied. Hang on, y'all. This is what I'm going to do. StreamYard. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to download my video.
Absolutely, and I sure will get in contact with the company. And I would really, one of the things that kind of needs to happen on the creator side, and I wouldn't say so far to go as a union, although I don't think there's anything wrong with unions, and I want to just support it as a former educator. But there does need to be some
Absolutely.
kind of, there needs to be some kind of lobbying arm, or some kind of collective space that
Mm-hmm.
harnesses the power of the hundreds of millions of views that the creators are bringing into the platform.
Correct.
Period. It isn't just the legacy media. We know some people that, let's say, if you, even if we only going with the top, what is it, 10%, 5% of people make
Mm-hmm.
10,000 subs. Let's say if you only had some kind of entity representing just that group of people, we're still talking thousands of people that make it into
Correct.
that group of people.
Without
And
question.
you have like Mr. Beast and them up there doing God Pope numbers.
Yeah.
People have, like, my kid wants me to buy that stupid candy right now. She ain't
Right.
watching shit. She actually likes animal stuff. But he's that popular.
Correct.
So I'm probably next time I go out to the grocery store, I'm gonna throw a few of them little stupid candy cookie, whatever that foolishness he's selling in the grocery store. Probably throw one or two of them in the basket. So there is such unharnessed power, so to speak, in the digital spaces. And I know the legacy medias and the traditional brand, the traditional formats, the cables or whatnot, are struggling with how to leverage that, or for lack of a better term, just bombard and pillage that space. But I
Right.
think it would be much better if they had a symbiotic relationship. The reason why
Absolutely.
people are choosing the creators they're choosing is because we connect with those creators for whatever reason.
Correct.
So if they have the quote unquote influence, then let them people do.
Yeah.
See, my thoughts, I think it's absolutely possible. I think there is enough, number one, what we would call in traditional media ratings. That's just the number of eyeballs that you are bringing to your product. And there are just creators that got ratings out the wazoo. They are
Right.
bringing enough eyes. I mean, even if you think about like some of our top, let's just go news, like CNN or NBC or whatever. They're only getting for their highly rated shows a couple of
Yeah.
million views. Mr.
Yeah.
Beast can do that on a Tuesday. Kai Cenat can
Correct.
do that on at midnight in the middle of the stinking night on a Wednesday.
Correct. Absolutely. And hey, Miss Denise, welcome in. Glad to have you here. It should be possible for content creators to unionize. I think that's way above my pay grade, but I do believe that YouTube should do more for the creators because honestly, every company that you know has a YouTube channel.
Period.
Okay, because they understand the magnitude and the capital that they can produce on here socially and financially that goes back into their business.
Yes, their marketing
And with
capital. How much of the market share can they own?
absolutely, and you guys know with Bravo, you play a clip, you get a copyright strike from NBC Universal.
Yes, you do.
Um, you know what I
And if
mean? I
it's
don't think,
good, you get a strike from the mouse.
yeah, you know what I mean, and I don't think that's fair at all. Thank God it was just a stream interruption, but like this is a real conversation of like what is fair to use, especially when you have other people doing the most and you just trying to promote a show.
Absolutely, because we do have people abusing the system. I mean, what's the famous streamer that was literally busted
That
playing
was
people
that
there?
was exactly that was Jack's Films and
Yeah,
SS Sniper Wolf. Yeah,
there
that
he
was a
was.
whole thing.
It was a huge controversy because they were literally adding nothing to the content. They were streaming somebody else's entire. Like one guy, like went to go potty. He was eating, like he went to sleep, and like would be getting just a bunch of hours, which of course drives the monetization. But he wasn't, they weren't doing it in a material way, and at the end of the day, it hurt everybody. So now the big companies hired these special basically AI bot farms to just go and scour the data.
Right,
And when you got enough money and enough power, enough gigawatts coming down off the grid.
right. So
And I agree
that
with
part
my
right there.
I absolutely agree with my thoughts. Because at the end of the day, most of us now don't necessarily. I'm a news junkie because my channel specifically follows the news, specifically the news in the South
Correct. It
and things
does.
that. Yeah. So I watch a lot of local news broadcasts daily on my feed, just as research. And I also watch a lot of legacy media, ABC, CNN, CBS, NBC. And I can tell you that even though those streams have, let's say if I watch a clip from Morning Joe that may have 30,000, 40,000 streams, I can also go over to Don Lemon's independent stream and see just as many. Like Don Lemon has about 20, 30,000 people streaming. That's probably about the number of people that would watch State of the Union, which is their CNN's midday news show.
Right.
It's wild. The amount of traffic that will come
Yes.
direct to consumer is what we call it, DTC or DTS.
Absolutely. And
They weren't
honestly, to tell you,
for business. They done ran us so hot. We messing up our fun. We done got all up in their business.
child, listen. And you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, here's the thing I want everybody to understand, right? Don't worry about the obstacle that's in front of you. Worry about if you have enough energy to tackle and handle and execute that obstacle. I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't worry about the obstacle that is in front of you. Worry about if you have the energy to handle that obstacle in front of you. So even though what happened, I'm gonna email that to WeTV to show them how well I did it. And you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna booster my case.
For Braylon going on tour.
Hello. for me to get an interview. Because guess what? Low key, when that first press release, let me show y'all the press release. Hang on. Real quickly. Hang on.
And you've been able to host other members from other own shows. Like we've had the guests, excuse me, parlez-vous français, you have had the guests from Never Ever Met. We've had what, at least
Absolutely.
3 different people from the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Aaron H has stopped by. Josh has stopped by in the chat, came on the live, and then Millie actually rolled through during the live show. So I know I have it in me to do. And here's the press release right here, y'all, with the press contacts. So all I'm going to do tomorrow, well, tonight, once my video gets done downloading, I'm going to email both of those press contacts. I'm going to email all the other press contacts, and then I'm going to call them tomorrow, let them know, hey, I sent you guys a video yesterday showcasing me talking about the trailer. And once again, I am probably the first person to do it on YouTube. Just like I broke the Never Ever Mets. Just like I broke Studios, that Tubi opportunity, just like I broke that NBC Universal launch scripted accelerator. Okay. All right. That's cool. Okay. Once again, it's all good, though. It is all good, I want to know y'all take on this. So last night while we were live on tour, we talked about Michael Rainey Jr. getting SA'd. And I wanted to know what your guys' thoughts on that. Did y'all see the video?
My word. That was so unfortunate. Oh, I was.
Yeah.
First of all, he's a young person. This is not like Idris Elba or Denzel. This is not a person that's been, famous for forever. He was a regular human like 30 seconds ago. And to see it happen in real time, I do appreciate his statement after the fact, because understand, had it been the other way, the universe would have went up. Okay, it would have went up. And so I need us to start protecting the humanity,
correct?
Not the maleness, the humanity of our men. Because part of the reason why we having some of the conversations that we're having and all this insane. That it's gotten so insane. They're calling themselves this sector. We have this sector and that sector. Like, get out of town. But it's because we're not respecting the humanity of people. Like, all people need a space to be able to be heard and validated when they are harmed. Period. That's it.
Absolutely.
And what she did to him was gross. It was done on camera. It was done in front of really small kids, might I add, that were like literally in the front of the shot. But what bothered me was her brother's initial response, and I'm gonna let you hear.
Yeah. And Miss Fuller, welcome up. Glad to have you here. So the initial response,
hello.
Hey, good to hear you. Yes, indeed, good to have you up here. So his initial response, y'all, was the fact that he was upset with Michael Rainey Jr. of not giving enough camera time and screen time on his live stream. That was the first initial response. Then after that, he said that he banned his sister from being in any other live streams, and that he's ashamed and appalled, and that he is with Michael Rainey Jr. of whatever he wants to do. And it was just a classless display. My thoughts said, and I quote, "He was shocked that the girl did that to him. I have 2 sons. It would not have been taken so lightly. That young man's is now part of the Me Too crew." Absolutely, without question. Hey, Teresa Wright, welcome in. Miss Fuller, what's your take on it?
Can you guys hear me?
Loud and clear, beautiful. How are you? Good to hear your voice there.
I'm doing well. Hello, panel. My take on it is, if it would have been a man, if he would have done that to her or anybody else on the page, it would have been the blogs would have been outraged.
Correct.
So I felt like he did get disrespected, and I did feel like it should have been something been done about it, or should be done about what she done. Because at the end of the day, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because if he would have turned around and did that, they would have just been, tearing him up right about now. Honestly, let's be clear about that. They would have just lit him up, and I don't think that's fair. That's
Absolutely.
my opinion. I saw the video when you first looked at it. When I first seen it, I'm like, what is going on? I know they're not playing, but I could tell he wasn't playing. He wasn't
Oh
playing. He
no.
wasn't welcoming. He wasn't welcoming. He wasn't comfortable with what she did. And as a matter of fact, it seemed like he was embarrassed. I mean, it was
Yes.
just the look he had on his face. So I do not agree what happened to him. I felt like something should be done dealing with her. She rather that is you banned from podcasting and all that. But again, if it was anybody else that got groped, they would have pressed the fee. If he would have did it to her, she would have sued him or whatever, press charges or whatever. Because that's still a sexual assault. I don't give a dang how you do it. He didn't invite her to touch him or be in his
Hmm.
space to that factor. So what made her feel like she was comfortable enough to violate him on camera in front of the world? That was just disrespectful, and that's my opinion.
And that's why I
No.
said, yeah,
Yeah.
it hurts my heart that we don't have a space for men to be human. In that moment, as a woman, I hope we've made enough progress for a woman, especially in a moment like that, to say, hey, even if nobody was going to come to your attention, we would probably be like, what? Huh? Have an emotional. That man couldn't even do that because we have made it so difficult for people to express their humanity. He couldn't really say nothing. He couldn't, and let me tell you something. He didn't feel comfortable telling anybody that. If it
No.
wouldn't have
Not
been
at
out
all.
on screen, to be honestly, we wouldn't even know about it. That man would have, his assault would have been like most of these assaults that happen. It brings such shame on you. And let's be honest, the reason for that shame ain't women. It just ain't.
No.
It's not,
Absolutely.
not
And
yeah, it's not women that tell other women like, girl, what was you wearing? How many drinks did you have? Did you get his driver's license number before you got in the Uber? Did you take like we have all these rules that we want to put on, for lack of a better term, the prey. We want the prey to be like top
right.
notch CIA spy type protectors of themselves, and we got no smoke for predators. Like dang near none. Like that young man did not feel comfortable telling the person that invited him, his crew, nobody. That's wild.
Right. No, and I
And this is
totally
why.
agree.
And
And
uh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was oh, no, you're good, Miss Full. I was just gonna say, I saw the story happen live, but as you guys know, we are a very culturally responsible channel. Are we the best in the world? No, we're not. But are we the worst in the world? No, the fuck, we're not. Um, but being a content creator and doing social commentary basically every day, before, and this is a tip that I would give all content creators: before you create content, live or taped, breathe with the story for yourself as a human being. Because if you can't feel it as a human being, you're not going to be able to talk about it. And that's why I need it. So as soon as I saw it, I knew that you guys were going to want to talk about, but I needed to process the fact that that happened for myself as a individual before coming to y'all. Because quite frankly, I y'all see me go off playing Times of Fall. I was right there. I don't understand why people feel that it's okay to touch people, mess around, touch up on a rash. My thoughts said, agreed. Hey, Ramel, welcome in. Glad to have you here. And y'all, right now, Michelle A.T. Elliott is live. It's exclusive details. I'm not going to play the video because after what happened, oh no, no. Like I've been saying, YouTube, this is another suggestion. Every content creator should sign a content creator release form. Green means yes, you can play videos off of my channel. Yellow means ask me and give a direct link. Hey, Scam Likely, welcome in. Are you saying dust about the situation that lady was dust? I need some context, brother. Glad to have you here, though. Or red for no. If that was with every content creator's channel, like a little check mark, we would be good. Because it would be cool to stream AT Aliens live right now, but I can't do that. So the reason why I'm talking about AT Alien is because apparently, allegedly, Kenya More Revenge P drama shuts down production. And apparently AT Alien and also Bingeworthy has been banned allegedly from the hair spot. Now I don't know if they are banned from Bravo. I don't think they are banned from Bravo. But AT Alien, you can't get mad at her because she gets the tea. But also too, Bingeworthy Justin Diego is a legendary content creator. He doesn't bother nobody.
See, that's what I'm like. There's something going on. I'm telling you, I have been like a part of several shows lately where it's just been crazy. Like people are getting for like just out of control stuff, and I really do think that is a good idea with the content creators to just have a red light system, green, yellow, red. Because even if you like on the back channel when we post stuff, there is the one that says standards, and then there's one that says common and creative. But most people don't even know what that means. Okay.
Right.
So whatever the default setting is, most of us don't even go in there and fool with the settings. I personally do, but most people don't.
And by the way, let me just say this to Scam Likely. I did not mean that in a bad way when I asked that. I was just asking for context. You know what I mean? So it's nothing but love. I just wanted to say that. I wasn't trying to disrespect Comm-UNI-TEA's guests for coming through. I always appreciate new people, but I just didn't know.
He's also a content creator as well, so he does have a show as well. So that's how we kind of found each other. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Scam Likely show, and it's all love, brother. Please forgive me. I just did not know. I'm very live in real time when I'm seeing the chat. So much love to you. Let's see here. Teresa Wright says that's a good idea. Tai should insist that his sister apologizes publicly and gets some required therapy. He should also pay for therapy for Michael Rennie Jr. as well. I agree with that.
She might not even have no money, y'all. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna put that out there. She don't have the money like at least Michael and them have to do anything. That's probably why he probably ain't gonna say probably too much about it. But I know he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed, and if he not, we all embarrassed for him. What else? And then dealing with the situation what's been happening over the YouTube with the Kenya Moore, all of them. This is just my opinion, you guys. I feel like it is someone, and I can't put my finger on it, but I've been watching certain situations that's happening, like from all these reality shows, and it's getting haywire. Somebody is infiltrating and storing up so much drama and so much chaos, on these YouTube streets with the shows, and it ain't just Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's not only just them. It's all over. It's with the Bravo. It's with the own. Right. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is doing this purposely. I don't want to say it's 1000% CK, but it could be, because this got his name all over it. I'm being honest. The MO, the situation, to throw the rock hot in hand and just watch everybody just disheveled. This got him on it.
Yeah, I would
in a sense
say it's our favorite Queen of Mess, but I would say it almost seems like if it isn't a actual play, along the way somebody has figured out that it's a benefit. Remember, people only act. Behavior comes from a place of benefit. You don't do what it won't work. Like people ain't out here doing stuff that doesn't suit them. So some kind of way somebody figured out whether it was messing with the creator streams to just be hateful, or messing with the creator streams to make space for themselves. Let's be honest. Someone has figured out that behavior is beneficial because it's happening too frequently and too consistently to be an accident.
And not only that, let me add to that, somebody has already figured out to know what content creators are hot headed to start
Yeah.
to throw
That's
enough
true.
rock and hide their head to set that bomb. To you
Deposit
know
money. Yeah.
to it just like set a grenade in there and stand back. And they knew what it's like keywords. They set a keyword in, and they knew
Yeah.
what word to set to trigger and they went to the ones that they know for a fact by watching them. They went to the ones they know for a fact that be on there and yeah and this they knew, they just knew exactly who to target, and then they knew exactly who was gonna, if they wasn't, if they got caught off guard, they was gonna fall for it. And it happened. So then now it escalated. So then when we had, it took one queen to step in and say, you know what? I'm seeing what y'all seeing, but let me try to bring some peace right quick. Let me see what the heck, because I got to step in here right quick. So she stepped in, opened the door, and it went. It went, but we found out
Right.
more, and then it went. You know what I'm saying? But again, whoever set that lighted that match was in the room. I'm gonna be honest with you. That person was in the room. That person was in the chat. The person was just sitting there rolling. They was rolling.
Absolutely.
And screen recording.
No, for sure. And let me just say this: when it comes to what just happened, that was not CK. I just want to make that very clear. That was not CK.
That's
That was
between a
you.
mess. But I do think that some people, the humans ain't stupid, and humans are always looking for an angle. And somebody figured out that there was a benefit in doing this.
Yeah.
Without question, I totally agree. And not to mention too, I get right protecting the pride as someone so articulately stated in the chat. But when does it become borderline teen too much? Because I would get protecting the pride from somebody that is not one to protect the pride versus someone who is trying to promote the pride for good.
Uh-huh.
And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Um, to give y'all a little something here. I saw this earlier today. Now I'm not gonna make this an actual destination, but I did want to bring this up because if you guys remember, Red Lobster went into bankruptcy over the all-you-can-eat shrimp thing, and so I saw this today, and I thought this was
So bad they
utterly
blamed it on the shrimp. They know there wasn't no shrimp that caused them to go out of bankruptcy. No,
well. Listen, wait till you see who.
like my Creole grandmother would say, that man that shrimp that caused them to go out to the bankruptcy. No.
For real, chef. Let's go there.
Listen, Flavor Flav makes good on promise to save. Red Lobster announces Crab Fest is back.
No.
Lord help me. Earlier this month, and by the way, this comes to us from USA Today. Earlier this month, the Public Enemy rapper ordered every item on the Red Lobster menu to help the financially struggling seafood chain, and now he's a company spokesperson. You know, I don't want to hear a damn thing about that you got to meet standards and requirements to be a brand ambassador. If Flavor Flav can do it, damn it, I want to be a brand ambassador for Wingstop. Damn it. Hell, don't make no damn sense.
Well, then, if you're going for Wingstop, wait a minute, Braylon. If you're going to be a brand ambassador for Wingstop, I want to be a brand ambassador for male security guard. Hey, Jay, I got you on ice, baby. You just wait till after Ghost them go off, okay? I'm coming for you.
Well, listen, he was in the live that we just saw with Melody. Yeah, there was something going on in the live because I think they were trying to rearrange a place in Mel's place, and Melody was like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, Mel. All right, now listen."
Don't run my blood pressure. Don't run my blood pressure up. Listen, Linda.
You think you think your blood pressure up. He's supposed to be Melody Cherie Lee, as far as I'm concerned.
Braylon, we've already been clipped once tonight. No more respectfully holding me them antics, my love. No more.
By the way, I just want to say this. It's a damn joke of Melody Cherie Lee. If you have brain cells that can form a brain, if you have comprehension skills and you're not a dumbass or you don't care around ADA energy, a dumbass energy, it's a joke. Okay, I know good to damn well Melody Cherie Lee is not going to happen. Okay, listen, it is
And,
a joke because it just has a
and the
nice ring to
bodyguard is
it.
a joke. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Absolutely.
Look,
Anybody who
jokes
no, go
went
ahead.
in the 80s, child. You ain't allowed to joke. You ain't been allowed to have a real joke since 1984. You know that.
Listen, anybody who actually thinks that Melody Cherie Lee is real is a. I'm sorry, your existence is just. How can I put this? How can I put this respectfully?
Tupac said, "What is
it is so deformed that you shouldn't even been born. If you really think Melody Cherie Lee is that real, you are so deformed in your thinking, in your incoherence, and in your stupidity that you should not have been formed as a human being. If you think Melody Cherie Lee is a real thing, good damn. I'm sorry, I can't help that. It's got a nice ring to it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? But back on this story, though, there's no one more qualified or frankly enthusiastic enough to announce the return of Red Lobster's Crab Fest than Flavor Flav. Earlier this month, the Public Enemy rapper ordered every item on the Red Lobster menu in an attempt to help the seafood chain, which has filed for bankruptcy and closed multiple restaurants in recent weeks. Now the company has officially enlisted Flavor Flav to help announce that Crab Fest was back. When the internet says Red Lobster is going to go away, Flavor Flav says not today. And he says in a 30-second clip referencing viral post on Twitter about ordering the whole menu. Flav says he's just trying to help save one of America's greatest dining dynasties. Sarah Bideroff, chief experience officer at Red Lobster, said in a news release that the collab with Flav was a no-brainer for the company. We love seeing our fans show up and rally for us. So when Flavor Flav reached out, we answered the call and invite him to join us in reminding that we are here to stay. So there is every item from Red Lobster, including the Cheddar Bay biscuits, child. I can't do this. I cannot do this. Flav Spontaneous visit to a Red Lobster restaurant caused quite a stir online, prompting customers to extend their kudos to the rapper in the comments for his effort to save the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Others were more skeptical, telling the rapper in the comments that the stunt wasn't going to be enough to save the lasting chain. Flav, I don't think this is going to be enough to save them. The recipe for the biscuits is online, the Real Bunny wrote in the comments. Lord help me. Flavor announced brings back the flavor to Crab Fest, announced its 2024 promotion. So here we go. Child, they'll let anybody have a voice, won't they?
Anybody. And let me point out something, because like I said, I consume a lot of news because that is what my channel is mostly about.
When the internet said Red Lobster's going away, boy Flavor Flav said, not today. Crab Fest is here, boy, and they got two flavors, just like me. Flavor Flav. We got roasted garlic and new Cajun butter. Getting the most bona fide comeback yet. The comeback you'll be coming back for. It's Crab Fest at Red Lobster, boy. When you gotta have seafood, you gotta have Red Lobster.
Well, what did y'all think of that?
Low key, decent promo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here in front. He did his job on that. I'm going to give it to him.
If it's bad, it's bad. We honest here. We call balls and stripes.
Yeah, that part right there. Stripes and solids we do. Yes, we damn do. But no, it was good. I gotta give it. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna
And I'm gonna tell you why. What I was getting ready to say before the commercial started, I consume a lot of news. And unfortunately, I also consume a lot of food because I'm a Southerner. Darden Group owned restaurant Olive Garden and a bunch of restaurants that we all eat at. They sold it to a private equity firm called Thai Union Group. And it is a company out of Thailand that owns basically a 50% stake in Red Lobster. Anytime you have a restaurant chain that has gone from a what we call there's an actual technical name for like a company that specializes in restaurant touring. So like your Tony Roma's, your Ruth
Right.
Chris, all of those McCormick's, they all are really managed by a large chain that helps them control their distribution and quality and stuff. Anytime a restaurant moves out of that kind of grouping into a private equity grouping, you're in trouble because the ants
Right.
just showed up at the picnic. They are going to pick the pockets for every penny that they can, which is why if you've been in a Red Lobster restaurant, the theme really hasn't been updated. The restaurants um, don't really have real. They just haven't put in a lot of money into updating the menu, updating the experience. I just want you to think about some places that, because like here in Houston, we have a place called the Aquarium where you can go and see the little stingrays. Like Red Lobster had that market cornered before concept restaurants like that were even thought of, even being even put into play. So the fact they just sat there and did nothing for 20 years and wonder why they're in trouble, okay, you'll go the way to Woolworths.
Right.
There's a Sears waiting on you. There's a J.C. Penney down there waiting on you. Montgomery Wards, we see you. No, we don't.
Absolutely, without question. Teresa Wright said, I like that commercial. Dondi said, good commercial. Hey, Dondi, good to see you. My thoughts said they have already closed the Red Lobster in my city. My thoughts said, if people don't know that they are joking that they have lost, that's their loss of laughter. Absolutely, Brandon, just keep cruising. You're on the right road. Much love. It was a lot of giggles going on, wasn't it, Brandon? Absolutely. Everybody knew from the time I even started the joke on Tea Talk with Your Girls channel. Everybody knew it was a damn joke. Even Tea Talk checked me. Believe it or not, she did. She said, now, Braylon, I know you smart. I know you harder, but you ain't taller. So she even told me. And you know the biggest defender against Melody Cherie Lee is Aunt Natty. Every time. Now, Braylon, I love you, but no. So believe you me, other people have checked me about it, okay? But at least they have a sense of fucking humor. They put
And
on.
Braylon checked me, and Braylon, you checked me about the bodyguard, but that's y'all can't steal my fantasy, okay? Y'all not gonna break my happiness up. I'm happy about the fantasy. I'm just to put it on pause right now because it's ghost season. I'm back. I'm over here. I'm trying to get me some ghosts right quick. I'm trying to see if my man that came back to the TV. I'm over there. I'm gonna put him on ice for a second.
She said she
Yeah.
And you know what? We will get into Ghost a little bit later on because I want to hear y'all thoughts too because it's the final season for Power Book 2 Ghost. For those of you who may not remember, we talked about this on Virtual Tour Live, where the CEO of Stars, which I don't know why this dumbass actually said this, but he said that they cancel shows after 4 seasons because the budget is expensive for the show. What that CEO did was give the game plan for all new shows of that if you go to Stars, you're only going to be on for 4 seasons, which is still a success because you're on TV, but come on. Most shows at least want to stay on at least 5-7 seasons. But anyway, they put on the Shrimp, Red Lobster, and Flavor Flav. Yes, go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying, I know when we get a chance to talk about that, when you get into it to talk about Stars, I feel like Stars gonna miss out on a lot of money because the biggest shows on Stars right now is 50s Productions, and that's from the BMFs, from the Ghost, the Powers, like that, and everybody loved, and it was, and when it came out to it. So from what I was hearing, and I don't know how true it is, but I'm trying to watch it so I can see if they said my man supposed to be coming back, my man Ghost supposed to be coming back, and I got to be there for it because I've been screaming and yelling at the TV for the past 2 weeks. I just been screaming and yelling at the TV because I'm waiting.
No, it's
but don't let that take away from me and you, Jay. I still got eyes for you, baby. I'll be out there with you and Melanie, okay?
It's always how people reserve time, ain't it? Lord help. Dundee says OWN has missed the mark by allowing the person convicted of DV harassing communications against his ex-wife to remain on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He was convicted. Absolutely. Just like Bravo is doing. They're shutting down production because they need to shut down production. Teresa Wright says Olive Garden is going down too. I liked it from Lady B. Let's see here. Teresa Wright, seems like they're closing the family cost friendly restaurants. That is true. Big conglomerates tend to buy food chain, water down the recipes rather. It's all about the money, not about the quality. Very true, Teresa Wright. I know Mel been giggling a lot with Jason too. That live had a little bit of chemistry. All this Red Lobster talk, I'm going to steam me some snow crab legs right now. Be back in a minute. Understood. Let's finish this article here. Red Lobster's got all the crab fixings, offering the customers the ability to choose between a full pound of steamed snow or Barty wild caught crab legs, the company says. Then you get to choose between one of three flavor options: Cajun butter, roasted garlic butter, or simply steamed. The seafood chain is offering other craveable crab creations just starting at $20, including the creamy crab carbonara, crab and lobster duo, snow crab, and crab top steak, or side of crab mac and cheese. And so here, they bantered before. Flav has always been our number one hype man since the beginning. Flavor Flav and Red Lobster is the duo that we didn't know we needed. USA Today said the post, to which Flav replied, I know. So it looks like they've been together for a very long time. So child, don't make no damn sense. But yeah, so yeah, with that being said, hey everybody, we are live on tour right now. Up here with me on tour is Miss Uplifting Tea and Miss Fuller. We are just talking about a little bit of everything. We're talking about the Braxtons. That's coming out in August, okay. Then we have Michael Rady Jr. And being essayed, and then we have Flavor Flav, being the brand ambassador for Red Lobster. Then on top of all that, apparently, allegedly, according to A.T. Elliott, because of Kenya Moore and what she did, production is shut down, which is interesting because I heard from Diana Rose, shout out to Diana Rose, like, comment, share, subscribe to her, that the girls' trip was supposed to be happening in a couple of weeks or next week. Child.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, and this is based on the Bravo. This is the question I'm going for right there.
Sure.
And any one of y'all on this panel can answer this for me or in the audience. Do you think the reason why they instantly shut it down because they kind of know what's going on over on the other side with the OWN network? You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to be they don't want to be involved in any more suits,
Sure.
allegedly.
I think
That's what I'm
anything is possible. But usually networks do their own thing on their own accord. Now, we just had Messy Monday, right? We just had Messy Monday. And this news is happening now. Carlos is going to talk about this on Messy Monday. And I bet you he probably wants to do another interview with Kenya Moore right now and upload it tomorrow morning on Friday morning, but he can't do that. Why? Because production is shut down. So it's a possibility, but I really don't think so.
I just find it, and I was just curious. I just found it, weird because again, Bravo has their problem, OWN has their problem. All I can say is it's a lot right now. It's a lot. It's like every little thing that everybody is doing, they're trying to watch it now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It really is a lot, and this revenge P has really taken a flight.
Yeah.
The fact that one person, and I'm not going to mention his name because he's not worth me mentioning his name because he know what he done. But the fact that you did did get charged and convicted of it, and you got the audacity to want to do an appeal, and then now they're trying to change the narrative of what happened to make it look like, oh, well, I didn't do what I did in my marriage first. She did, male did. Everything is male, 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 male. And that person is the victim. No, you're not the victim.
Correct.
You're not the victim, and it's ridiculous. Now I do
Yeah,
advocate
I
for
agree.
men. I advocate for men, and if they're being wrongly and stuff like that, and they do process and all that, I have no problem defending them if they're in the
Sure.
right. Let's be clear. But when you doing the mess that person and the other person, I'm not gonna mention again. Again, the reason why I'm saying it, I'm not this way is because I'm not gonna give them any retractions because I'm not gonna mention their name. But they just know it. Just know that they having people to protect them and to try to
Sure.
make them look like, oh, we're the victims, and this is just acting, and this is it. So they throwing those key words out there. So when the courts pull, I'm telling you, because I still got I was supposed to graduate from law school this year, but I got sick. But they using these key words so that when the court do
Hmm.
subpoena, when they get those videos from on subpoena and the YouTube channels subpoena so they can see those videos. They want to be able to show that. That's why they keep noticing, pay attention. Why they keep throwing in that we're acting, it's they're doing that on purpose. And
Hmm.
then they got their little sideline of $2 cheerleader going out saying other things. Notice she's the only one that's out here doing the video interviews. She's the only one, and then she's slamming Mel in the process. It's because they want to destroy her character. So when they all have to go to court, it's gonna tear it down. At least they're gonna try to put it like that. And that's just my opinion. Now, I could be wrong. I ain't never been right about that situation, but that's what I see it and how I'm seeing it.
Well, I just want to put out a shameless plug that June is Mental Health Awareness Month for men.
Amen.
Given what we're discussing, yeah, just want to put that out there.
Thank you very much for that. And that's not a shameless plug. That is a very purposeful promotional plug, and we always accept those. By the way, apparently there was a all cast meeting allegedly with the cast of the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they want to have a conversation
you
with
know,
y'all.
you know, at this point, there might not be a season 16 of
And I think a lot of times what we see that comes out of the editing room, for lack of a better term, it really does make it look like criminal behavior is cool. Throwing drinks in people's face, assaulting people, all this other kind of stuff. Like they make it look like that is cool. But Braylon, you and I both know that the EEOC is always on the job.
correct.
There are labor laws in this country that you have to follow. And then when you find yourself
Exactly.
in these other
Mhm.
places, regardless of what acting you may portray, there are still laws that say, given your position in the company alone, there are certain things you can't do if there are people that work under you. Given your position in the company alone. And if you work on a quote unquote real job, if you're one of us
Correct.
normies out here, somebody made you sit down and sign a form, or in the current day and age, you had to click through a million computer screens. Oh my
Correct.
God, about stupid harassment. About how even if
Mhm.
you are telling a joke in the lunchroom and your coworker
Mhm.
table over here, like we all and click through them screens, y'all.
No, without
Mhm.
question. Without question. The name
Mhm.
my degree is real welcome in. Dundee says
Hey,
that
Queen.
unnamed person is doing the same thing as the
Tom.
twice impeached one-term president, convicted 34 counts, criminals doing playing victim, weak people fall for it. So right now, y'all, I am about to play ATL in my ear, and she's saying right now what happened allegedly in the production meeting. So give me a moment.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And this is all alleged.
If you are
This is
just
Right.
joining,
all alleged.
if you are just joining the broadcast at this time, we have breaking news. Breaking news. We are getting an update from the field.
Ciao.
Exactly.
You are just coming in.
Exactly.
Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Oh, we can do
Yes,
this, bro.
indeed, please. Yes,
Put me on.
indeed. Like, comment,
I told you,
like,
you and Gigi think I be lying. I want to be a PA. Y'all think I be playing with y'all?
Public
listen.
service now. Yes, baby.
And we are here for like, comment, share, and subscribe to Comm-UNI-TEA, and also like, comment, share, and subscribe to Ms. Fuller's channel as well. Of course, like and comment, share, and subscribe to my channel as well. Child, everything. Oh, they gotta get to 1,000 likes. So as we wait to get to 1,000 likes, from AT Alien, child.
If you are just
Hang
joining
on.
us,
No, go
if
ahead.
you are just joining us, we are getting a live update for what is currently happening on one of our favorite franchises, Real Housewives of Atlanta. If you are following that franchise at this time, you are probably aware of the current controversies going on set. Breaking news update: Raylan Lee.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, community. I just got the word, and this is all alleged, that Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely.
Wow.
Wow.
Indefinitely. This is all alleged information.
If you are just joining us, live, we are getting breaking news about the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise.
And ATLian said this is not what she heard, this is what she knows. But over here is alleged. Okay?
Please hit the like button coming in. Like, share, subscribe. We are welcoming you all in to the tour right now. We have breaking news.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm. But you know what, y'all? I felt like this was gonna happen, but they was trying to figure out how they was gonna handle this. You know what
And
I'm
the
saying?
cast
Allegedly,
in the no,
allegedly,
go ahead.
allegedly.
Go ahead,
Go
Miss
ahead.
Fuller, one more time. Go ahead and repeat what you said one more time. I'm sorry, beautiful.
I said I figured that they was gonna do this, but they had to try to figure a way or how they was gonna handle it.
Right.
Allegedly. So again, we still gonna wait for the press if they're gonna give one about it.
Absolutely. For sure. And I just also heard allegedly from AT Alien that the rest of the cast is not allowed to talk to Kenya Moore. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now, there's not gonna be no Watch What Happens Live on this one. I'm telling you that right now. Ain't no way in hell Andy Cohen's gonna go and Watch What Happens Live and talk about this. However, that don't mean. Well, wait a minute. I'm
That
trying to
Carlos
think.
not gonna do it.
No, I know Carlos is going to do, but wait a minute. Let me see something, because Watch What Happens Live is celebrating their 15-year anniversary. And by the way, congratulations on 15 years. That's a huge damn deal. That's half a decade. For real, watch Watch What Happens Live 15-year anniversary. Hang on. 15-year anniversary. Let me see here.
I'm quite sure Bravo is upset that the executive producers and everybody are over there. The network is really upset about this. There's no doubt. I don't really see Atlanta Housewives holding on any longer. They should have been canceled this show, and that's just my opinion. If this
No, I
if
got
this doesn't say shut this down now, I don't know what else has got to take place. But they really need
No,
to
I
go
feel
ahead
you.
and shut it all the way down now. Get rid of it completely. There's no need. You can't come back from this. That show
No,
cannot
absolutely
survive from
not.
this. It has to end.
And by the
It's,
and by the way, y'all, here. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go right ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead. That was my ending. I land. Go ahead.
Are you sure? Because I do not want to make sure you're not being respected. I just want to make sure you were good.
Yo, this is crazy.
So, Miss Fuller, you're good before I move on?
Oh yes, yes, nephew. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. Okay. So there's a primetime special set for Sunday, June 30th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, when the new season of Watch What Happens Live comes up, Andy's not going to talk about it, but that don't mean a guest won't ask. And I can only imagine tomorrow, Radio Andy on SiriusXM Radio will be listened into very heavily to see what is going to happen. But child,
Man, I know I'm gonna be listening on my series subscription. Wow, suspended indefinitely.
definitely, and that's all alleged, everybody.
That
That
is
is
all alleged.
all alleged.
But let's tell them what happens in real life at your real job.
Child.
Hello, the queen is in the building. I want to give a special shout out to my sister, the
Hey,
hood.
hey.
Hey, sup, chick?
Welcome in the hood table. Glad to have you here. My
One of my
thoughts said,
favorite
can you?
CCs.
No, I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
No, I just said one of my favorite CCs. Love that queen. Oh, and she's a cake decorator too. She's a baker like me, so I love her. Cool.
Shout out to the cake decorators, and cake decorating is not easy, child. It is a whole art form. You understand me? Listen, you watch Cupcake Wars on the Food Network.
They make it look easy. It is not.
You ain't never lied. So shout out to you, the hood table. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Much love to you. Like I said,
Braylon is a
they'll say
thirst
that
trap.
again.
Braylon is a thirst trap.
You know what? I cannot. The hood table. If you want to drop your link, you can. And then to the other brother that was here, Scam Likely Show, if you want to drop your link as well. And any content creator that is here, you can drop your link because we're all about elevation over here. Kenya Moore needs to be fired. Not allowed to talk to her. These are grown people. I thought Kenya Moore was too smart. Well, being smart is in the eye of the beholder, to do anything like what she said. I just kept thinking it was someone else who made a sabotage her video. CK does need to take notes of how Bravo was moving on this. Bravo already dodged a bullet when Andy Cohen got sued for SA and S harassment. They can't take many more suits.
Say that again.
And honestly, to tell you the truth, really, this at this point, that hair spot, and I'm gonna say this right damn now, that hair spot is closed permanently. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this eclipses your hair spot. This hair spot now is a part of Bravo history that a crime was committed. And above all else, you have put the entire franchise in jeopardy.
Yes, you have. Oh, yes, you have. Because in the example we gave earlier, remember the example we gave earlier, not only would me and you for telling that inappropriate joke may have harassed somebody that's 3 tables over, everybody that was eating lunch in that room is now a witness to that act, and they're going to be drug in too.
Absolutely. Without question.
There was a cast.
Now listen, I want to know where Carolyn Minter is, because she's a Team Twirl member that was over at Diana Rose, and she said she's going to Team Twirl on. Carolyn Minter, where the hell your ass at? Team Twirl, where your ass at? Because they were in Diana Rose's chat saying, oh, I'm going to be Team Twirl. And what I said in the chat was, so if this happened to any Team Twirl member, y'all would have the same energy or no? See, what ends up happening to people who don't like the truth, it seems combative. It seems shady. It seems angsty. But what are y'all going to do now? Production has been shut down. Allegedly, Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely, and the cast can't talk to her. And potentially, this season has went to shit. Team Twirl, be proud, because your queen is the rise and fall of the show that y'all fucking love so damn much. And what? I
truly believe she did this on purpose to shut down production. I mean, I just got a feeling.
Because it's
like, forget it.
reckless. It's like there's got to be more to this story because I do agree. Like she's probably not a Harvard Stanford graduate, but she's been able to navigate these spaces long enough. So either this was just completely reckless, or there's something we're missing here, y'all.
Something was brewing. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But something is telling me in my spirit, just my opinion, it's something deeper. Like you said, it's something deeper than that. This ain't just happened to happen. This was a deliberate attack and a deliberate shutdown. Because notice, it instantly shut down the production. The fire alarm number one. Now she's suspended. She's let go completely, allegedly.
Yeah, basically,
Now the
she's fine.
cast, and then nobody in the cast can talk to her. Not only that, you already got Simon trying to block Portia. So it's time to let this thing go. Somebody again is infiltrating up in there to shut this whole production down. And why? It's gonna come out later. Cause nothing that big can stay hidden that this long.
Yeah, I just don't see how something this serious was done this casually. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it
I
just
agree.
it defies description. Like these are not no offense, and you know what I'm saying, like to anybody who like them people down there. This ain't Zeus.
And if they find out that production helped her, oh,
Which is
that's
probably where
another
you
one.
start getting into this. This is where you start getting into now. You can't talk to your castmates. See, that reeks of lawsuit. See, that week's people got depositions coming up. But I'm gonna mind my business, allegedly, not confirmed.
I'm gonna sit on that porch. I'm gonna sit on the porch with you. And
Let me
you know
pass you
what they
some.
say?
Gonna pass some of this sweet Southern tea, sis, and we just gonna sit and
Yes,
rock.
yes. I'm a Southern Belle myself. I'm right here out here in Texas and Mississippi. Let me tell you something out here, H Town. Let me tell you, I'm gonna sip that tea with you, and I'm gonna sit on the side of you. Tell you, I ain't the one to gossip, but you ain't heard it from me. That's what we gonna say before we get started on it. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Between me, you, and the fence post, like my grandma used to say, between me, you, and the fence post.
Huh, huh. Between God's ears,
Child, look, BravoCon was canceled this year.
just like
Y'all,
Melicon, but we're not
can
gonna talk.
listen, Mellow. You see the hashtag in the banner. MeloCon Live on Nubian TV. I am still believing in it, and I still believe that there's a chance for it to happen because I want to host it. Damn it, okay? Listen, I said what I said.
Hit the
Hell, like,
Hey,
and here's my
okay.
and here.
Go
Yes,
ahead, go
go
ahead, go
ahead.
ahead.
and
I was
my
I
just gonna
just
say
have
real.
no, I'm looking
go
at the
ahead.
chat. My thoughts. She sure did. And again, like
Mhm.
somebody else mentioned about somebody that had been recently convicted, it was a lot of people that got off that train for it all went sideways on January 6th because they started writing on the wall, fam. And
And
I'm
not
like,
to
Mm-hmm.
and not to mention too. Let me just say this to anybody that gets upset over somebody trying to be a solution. How about you be a damn solution?
huh?
Because all the women in the Melamia sector, y'all should have been saying Melocon live on Nubian TV. But wait a minute
Right.
though. Wait a minute though. A whole black man that wants to see a black woman rise came up with Melocon live on Nubian TV. Do you know why I really created that hashtag? Sure, I'm the one that would like to be the main host to host live coverage, but I want that for Chit Chat with QT. I want that for TikTok. I want that for the Silver. I want that for some of the female content creators and some of the male content creators that put in the work. The
And
network
drove,
reaches about 5
drove
million
the rating.
people.
And
Say
drove the
that again.
rating. And drove
And
the rating.
absolutely. So really, before y'all jump on somebody trying to be a solution, take a step back for a minute to see if you've done anything your damn self to contribute to the timeline being a solution. Okay? Because it gets tiring trying to do good and then nobody wants it, but yet when nobody gives it, where's the good at? Well, if you drive off the good based on your fucking ass ugly attitude, what do you expect? Nobody wants to come to a dinner where it's not hospitable. The hell wrong with
Mm-mm.
y'all?
Mm-mm. Nobody won't come to no dinner where
Child.
there's always got to be fighting going on. That's why I don't go to Easter dinners at my family. Okay, that's why I don't go there. I can't do it. I ain't got enough wigs for all that. Okay, you gotta have a wig for
Not
every
enough
mess,
wig.
every session.
Not enough wig. But child, that is the news, y'all. We are live right now. And you know what's really sad too, because I just heard a clip of Kenya Moore saying that she was tired. She was struggling trying to get people in the seats. Now wait a minute. You a former Miss USA on one of the top shows in reality TV, and yet you having a difficult time getting people in seats? Maybe, just maybe, you must have misdiagnosed this whole situation of the power you had as Kenya Moore. I think that could have been it. Because seriously, there is a story about Icarus. If y'all know the story, you know the story. If you don't, you don't. There was a kid named Icarus who got some wings that was glued together. And the person said, do not fly into the sun. And they were like, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. I want to see how high I can go. Guess what? They misdiagnosed the whole situation, because you know what ended up happening? They ended up falling down into their own asshole of stupidity. Okay? So, Kenya Moore thought, hey, listen, I am Kenya Moore. I'm going to fly as high to the sun as I can. And you see what's happening now. Icarus has fell down.
And I just want to say this for Kenya Moore, because you know they listening. Baby, I truly believe that you took your page, took a page from your book, from the certain guests that had appeared on that in y'all show. I'm not gonna mention that person's name, but if that person must have rubbed off on you, because you must have thought you was gonna get away with it, and just realize you went on this Bravo, 2 different networks.
Right.
You weren't gonna get away with this one.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
No, absolutely. And by the way, y'all, AT Alien is going over to Patreon with legal documents as well. So, listen, child. Oh, Lord Jesus. Apparently, AT Elliott is dropping the StreamYard link for people to go up. Child, this about to be a hard live. She gonna be late to her Patreon. Child, I wish Mel could have the event, but not allow the rebellious crew to come. I agree. I absolutely agree.
We checking IDs and credentials. We checking social media accounts.
That part right there.
You know, I miss it. Put me on security. I tell you, I'm on the PA team. I'm telling you, we producing the event, man.
Absolutely. Child, what in the actual hell is going on here? Hey to everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We got a lot going on. The Braxton's trailer has dropped, or at least a fuller taste of what's to come in August has came out today via WeTV. We're talking about Michael Rainey Jr., his sexual assault. Flavor Flav is partnering with Red Lobster, and we have just found out allegedly that Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely, and that the cast can no longer talk to Kenya Moore, and there may not be a season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour. That is Miss Uplifting T, that is Miss Fuller there, and these are the virtual travelers, the virtual tour family, the legendary tourism awards, the legendary Alpha and C. If you want to be a part of it, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button for all, so that way you know when I go live or upload a video. Amari Mari, good to see you, beautiful. Good to see you. I was just about to tell you all about chai. Listen, I I got two screens going on. I got my laptop. I got my cell phone. Chai, I was listening on my cell phone. What the actual chai? See, everything happens for a reason. Because what's my rule for Thursdays, y'all? I do not go live unless there is something that needs to be talked about.
That's the rule. Not on Thursdays.
Every Thursday when I try to rest,
It go down.
I gotta go on tour. I gotta go on tour. Now listen, I was already gonna go on tour with the Braxtons because that is historic news. The show is coming back. That's a big deal. But what just happened? Child, I could not have expected that tonight on tour, okay? Ooh,
Now
my
I said
Lord.
I missed the Braxton announcement, but at first I said I wasn't gonna see it. But you know how you get that old auntie that's nosy and she wanna stick her head around the corner and say I ain't gonna tell it to everybody in the family I ain't gonna watch it, but I think I'm fit to watch it. Yeah, that's me. I got to go put my nose over there in that Braxton family see what's going on over there. I'm just
Well, well,
curious.
well, well. Listen. Well, listen. I will drop the link. Well, I mean, I dropped the link earlier for the from Mama E's, and please, We TV and YouTube, don't put down Mama E's video, her own show, okay? Because if y'all do that, then y'all really not being fair. But here is the link here from People Magazine here of the trailer. So, Miss Fuller, if you want to click that, you can watch the trailer. And I will just say this to everybody: I totally understand y'all of not feeling to watch it because of how the family treated Tracy and that Tracy's no longer here. When I played the trailer for the first time, because I did not watch the trailer, I waited to watch it with all of you because that's our relationship. I don't believe in watching something before y'all because it ruins the genuineness of our connection. But in watching it, it looked like a lighter version of the Braxtons to me. It looked like a necessary shift that we need. And it looks like it's going to be a good show. So if you are on the fence about watching it, just watch the trailer and just give it a different point of view. Okay. Not saying you have to watch it. But I think you'll be very intrigued by the fuller teaser because it really was a good teaser of what's to come.
I am on the fence on this situation because I said the same thing. I didn't want to watch it because how they did Tracy. But at the end of the day, I also think about if Tracy was here, Tracy would still be on the show, and Tracy still love her family regardless. So I'm gonna represent Tracy and watch it for Tracy.
Absolutely.
Oh, you didn't tell her I'm security?
Lord help. Miss Uplifting T, you have the sunglasses looking like the Secret Service. You're doing the thing. Damn straight security is here. By the way, y'all, there is a new movie called yes indeed, there's a new movie called Divorce in the Black from Tyler Perry starring Megan Good and Corey Hardit. I wish I could show y'all the damn trailer. I wish I could. I really, really do. But I can't do that.
Hold that, wait. Run that back again. I need you to say the full sentence that you said with the names of the two people that are leading these roles. My word. Never mind. Run it back. Say it again.
So breaking free means fighting back. Tyler Perry's new dramatic thriller, Divorce in the Black, starring Megan Good and Corey Hardit, premieres on July 11th on Amazon Prime Video.
All the exes, and none of them live in Texas. Child, is that what we doing? Now we
Well, if
really
they was exactly now they won't. Now, let me hold on. I got a message for old TP. Let me tell you something, TP. I am recently divorced. Now, you knew you was gonna do all that. Where was my invite? Cause I got a whole story to tell, baby. It's gonna take you 2 years to get it out there, but I got a whole story to tell you. Where was mine? But that's neither here nor there. That's neither
I
here nor
just
there.
many questions about it. Okay, Megan Good has been consistently working, but isn't the reason why Corey Hart is now in the cheese line with the rest of the single people because he was having problems with securing employment as an actor? Okay. Who y'all? All right,
Well,
baby.
listen. One of the comments should make y'all very happy is from Yo Duh. OMG, can we get a different storyline, please? Tyler Perry, we're tired with the eye roll emoji.
Uh,
So somebody already has
Tell them like, share,
gone
subscribe.
on to yes,
Drop
indeed.
out in the comments and tell that person like,
Who
share,
who
subscribe. Okay.
who said
Uh,
that, Brandon? Because I done threw my wig in the air. Now who done said that? I
so,
got to go fetch it. I
so,
gotta fetch it.
so, so Yo Duh, Yo DU 4H. Wait, let me see. 3 H's. Said, OMG, can we get a different storyline, please? Tyler Perry, we are tired. So listen. That's the word,
Well,
child.
I have
This.
enjoyed hanging out with you as always, my respectfully handsome, wholesome heathen boo.
Thank you
And
very
remember,
much.
we are still vetting people for the process, um, to be the future Mrs. Lee. So anybody who is wanting to put in a resume or send a curriculum vitae, we are still accepting those through the summer.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hang on. I gotta show y'all this. Hang on, real quick. I just saw that. Now, Carlos, we gonna have to talk, bro. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hang on, because I have to show y'all this. I want y'all genuine thoughts on it, because this picture right here, it looks like, how like your friend says, take this picture with me or spend time with me or this, that, and the third. This picture looked like a puppy that did not want to be outside today. Now, y'all let me
Boy,
know what y'all think. And this is no shade, okay? This is no shade at all, okay? Y'all, really,
oh my word.
really though.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry.
It,
I mean,
I, I,
what do y'all think?
oh.
Wait a minute, is that
I'm just gonna I'm
is that
just
fur
gonna
on
say,
his feet? That's
sis.
fur, y'all.
I'm just gonna drink my Southern tea. I ain't got nothing to say.
What
He
the?
he got on grandma house shoes with fur. Is that the Daniel Green edition? Is
No,
You
that
know
the
what?
is them
is that
no,
the Tankle
is
edition?
them
Is that
stretch
the Brent Tankle
hold on,
edition?
is them stretch pants he got on? I'm just saying.
Shut, shut. I can't.
Okay, I need to see
I
this one.
can't do this. This was a lot tonight, y'all.
Is that
Okay.
Lululemon leggings? Is that Lululemon leggings?
Shut. You know
And no
what?
offense, what the hell she got on too?
Who is that?
I, I don't know, child.
I'm done. Let me drink my
She,
let me drink my Southern tea.
she got on leggings and RIP to my granny, but like we bought her one of them every year because she was always cold. Call a scowl. Like they sell them at JC Penney's.
I can't. I just want y'all take on that. I'm like, what? I literally just saw this on my IG. What the hell? Like, what you? Why? Why
That's it.
that look? Just
That's the infinity scar. Like my grandma body. Yeah, she made transition at 94.
God, and God bless her for 94 years of good living.
Oh yes,
Amen.
miss her
Praise
every
God.
day, but
Hallelujah.
she loved the good infinity scar. Yeah, it get cold sometimes in the house. And this a grown man, y'all. This a grown man with money. This supposed to be a grown man that is a considers himself a quote unquote icon, running around here in Lululemon leggings, your grandma with the butterscotch and the cankles, Daniel Green fuzzy
Them
slippers,
it look like
and
them fuzz
infinity
it look like
scar.
them fuzz it look like them fuzzy slippers that's up here at the doggone beauty supply store that
Yes,
I
it is.
seen this
It
stuff,
is.
and I don't give a dog what it's about to
But it's
say. I'm
not
sure
the
gonna give
ones
me a
that's
pair.
there right
Okay.
now. It's not the ones that's there right now. The ones that's there right now are the bubble kind. Them the kind that was there when you and me was like wearing salt and pepper and Halle Berry haircuts. Them was there though. With the leopard print and the patent leather in the front. I'ma need somebody to go into the internet archive and find that at the mall when it used to be like the little store. like Boys in the Hood, where he worked at. I need somebody to go find them shoes because I'm telling them shoes was like $7.99. And it
Wait a
was right.
minute, my thoughts. Wait a minute, my thoughts. He got the nerve to turn his foot to the side so you can see the shoe real good. Let's see it one more time. I know, y'all.
Run that back.
Listen.
You can't make this up.
Listen, Linda. Tell me that don't look like Daniel Green's. Tell me your grandma didn't spank your behind when you was a little kid with a shoe like that.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I got a pair in the closet right now. Closet right now. I got to dig it up.
And can somebody explain to me, because Ryan Seacrest said this on Jimmy Fallon, that he did not wear socks in New York City. What is the deal with not wearing socks?
I need all them people to be quiet. I need all them people to stop. Stop with the hand washing. Stop with the not using the towel in the shower. Like, I need all them people to stop. Just stop.
I just did not get that because Jason Kelsey recently, because we covered this on Virtual Tour Live, Jason Kelsey said that all you need to do is wash your behind, your armpits, and your down below, and not wash anything else.
Yo, nasty, dirty.
And also don't wash your feet. What?
I need them to stop. That girl came out there and said she wanted to know if it was just her. Do y'all wash your hands at home? Like, stop. Like, I hate this timeline, bro. Like, how do we end up on Earth 2?
I think ever since COVID, people have been mentally losing their competence.
And a bunch of that PPP money should have went to mental health institutions because clearly we need it.
You ain't never lied. They never ever lied because
they was letting it fly straight up. While they was letting it fly out the back though, they should have been letting it go out the front though, straight on down the street to expand some of these facilities because these people are coming and sharing this information unsolicited. It's like nobody has parents anymore that tell you shh. Family, I love you. And like I said, I'm gonna go in here and fix this food for these little bitty people that supposedly allegedly are kin to me. I don't know. They got paperwork on me. That's why I gotta keep going.
Yes, look at her. I hear you, baby. Yeah, you go ahead and enjoy your family, love.
Yeah, them little girls got that paperwork on me. They keep me down. I'm telling you, I'm doing a hard 18 over here. I'm doing a hard 18 time.
Well, at least you're not doing like I'm about to do. Take my oldest son. Well, he say I'm his mama. I'm gonna take him to Maury and so he can say I'm not the mama. Cause I thought I had food poisoning. And next thing I know, they told me I had a baby coming. I didn't know all that was happening.
Telling people that I want a maternity test. I want a maternity test. I don't know who baby they gave me leaving the hospital. They didn't even really have them alerts back then, like talking about. So like
exactly.
I need them to prove it.
I want Maury so you are not the mama, so I can roll right quick.
Child, let me tell you something. Honestly, tell you the truth, the best part of the whole show was the runaway segment. You are not the father, and the way they child. Those clips are memes and gifts. Listen. Someone asked me one time, would I ever host the Maury Show for a full-time job? I'm like, hell no, because I don't deal with ignorance too well. I don't. It's like a pre-existing medical condition. I'm allergic to it. I break down and I lose over ignorance bullshit and not taking responsibility. No, y'all, it would not be on TV.
Your mama and your auntie and your cousin and your new girlfriend over there with that foolishness. And yes, sir, you are the father. Oh, I'm going in. Girl, go ahead. Go to the back and get your baby. You've been up here 45 minutes. I got this. Go ahead to the back. You've been up here 45 minutes. You ain't seen that little baby. I got this because I'm supposed to ring all them up in order, in line, and cash them out.
They wouldn't want us on. They wouldn't want us to host it. They wouldn't want us to host it.
No. Listen. Yes, my security is always good people for sure.
Love y'all, family. Y'all have a very, very terrific Thursday. And baby, I'm sorry we keep making you work on Thursdays, my love. I'm so sorry.
Child, it's the culture. It's the because I try to rest and mind my own damn business. I really do. I try to mind my own damn business on Thursdays, but there's always something going on. Damn it. Y'all, we're going to take a little commercial break because that was a lot, child. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Virtual Tour Live right after this roll.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it. I'll see that.
Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
We're loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have you here. Security, aka Miss Comm-UNI-TEA, was just here. Glad to have had her live on tour with us. Miss Fuller is still here live on tour with us. The 9 people are still here in the building with us. Child, a lot is going down tonight. A.T. Alien has allegedly shared that Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely from Real Housewives of Atlanta, and the cast is not allowed to talk to her. Allegedly. Flavor Flav has teamed up with Red Lobster to save the restaurant chain. We talked about Michael Rainey Jr. being essayed. And then we talked about the Braxton's trailer that dropped today as well. Um, Child, it's a lot going on. I know that Tea with the Three is going to be hot Sunday, okay? I know that for sure. When me, Sassy, and Lil Paulette and the gang get together, it's always a good time when we get together for sure. Now, people still here in the building. Glad to have y'all here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's full. You're still there, beautiful.
Oh yes, I'm here, nephew. I'm here. I'm work. Look here. Let me show you what I'm. Listen, Linda. Listen. I got demands.
Yes.
Everybody. It's like
Oh, you're on mute. Hang on, beautiful. You're on mute. Hang on.
oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Everybody wants me to do them some blankets. So if I need a machine and some teams to help me get these orders out. But I'm doing this by hand. Like I'm doing project after project and work by hand. So hey, it's a blessing.
No, it is. It is. I mean, having a real skill set in art form is a blessing. It really, really is. Miss Fuller, we've been on many tours together. I don't think a tour has ever been this unpredictable.
Oh no, it hasn't. But I love it because you're never disappointed. It's always some type of excitement.
Child, this
I
is
get
the
a
most
sensation of a
unpredictable
Tiffany
tour. No, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I said my thing it is. It's unpredictable. I wasn't expecting that one. I was expecting maybe y'all was gonna suspend her a couple of shows. I don't know. It's just everything. Everybody trying to be safe now.
Child. And I wonder what the Miss USA organization has to say about this too.
It might strip her of her title.
I'm thinking so.
If she's convicted, because look what they did to Vanessa Williams.
Yes,
All
they
right
did.
now,
You're
and
right.
actually, it wasn't that she wanted to do that. That was something they told her she had to do just to turn around to well, allegedly. Let me let that go. Let me let that go. I'm just saying. It was rumored that certain
Yes.
that once they become that they had to do that, but the other fair skins didn't get messed over like the other ones. Mm.
Absolutely correct. Without question. And the beautiful thing for Vanessa Williams is they recognized their mistake and gave her the apology that she deserved live. It wasn't taped, it was live as it deserved to be.
Hmm.
So listen,
Well, Braylon, you know why they did, nephew, you know why they did that, right? Because when they thought they had her, I remember that year. I remember that. But when they thought they had her, and they thought they was gonna run her down, that she was this and they was gonna do that. What did Miss Queen did? She turned out to be a singer. She turned around and showed them that she was an actress. She turned around and showed them that hey,
right.
I get my hands out to you. You had two baby daddies, and I mean, and you still had them in one household. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Took care of them, put them in a
Absolutely,
spot.
she did.
Wasn't ain't mad at you, baby.
Absolutely, she did. She was not condemned by her yesterday.
Huh? Did
And quite
everybody try
frankly, she
to kill Vanessa?
and quite frankly, I think she's probably, if not one of the most famous contestants out of that whole pageant franchise.
She is a true legend. They're not giving her flowers while she here. I'm gonna give it to you, Vanessa. Williams,
Absolutely.
baby, you are a legend. You kicked the
Damn,
doors
Skippy.
down when you first became the Miss USA, and then they did take your crown away, but you showed them I still got that crown. You can have that little piece of thing that you took off my head. Let me show you what a queen can do, and she did it. You can't top her. You can't touch her. That's what I love. Now that's the queen I'm about.
Absolutely, without question. Yeah, Kenya, I would have to say, I mean, and it was funny because somebody said in ATLian's chat that Kenya will forever be a queen. I don't think that person understands the magnitude of what's going on here. Yeah, that
Yeah,
title is done.
she's a queen, all right. She's a queen on the outside of that door.
That title is done. You can't. I'm sorry. Like, if they let her keep her title at this point, like, no, no, no. And by the way, I just want to say this to everybody that's going to be reviewing this stuff and Team Troll saying, you hating on a black woman. No, she did this to her damn self. Me saying her title being stripped away, this, that, and the third, I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody. But guess what? Howard University revoked the degree of PD and gave back the money. Okay? So don't get mad at me on this one. Y'all can't say shit to me on this one. She did this to her damn self. Don't get mad at me because I'm telling y'all what might be coming down the pipeline. Don't do that. Because, child, you know they're going to be coming. Oh, you know they're going to be coming.
Oh yeah, they coming, and they coming like no other. But I ain't gonna let them get my head in the world spin. She did what she did. She got to pay the consequences. Her team, as I guess as they should, to be supportive like they want to. Me personally, I don't promote DB and revenge P. I don't support that. But hey, to each his
Neither do
own.
I.
To each his own. But the same scenario, she's gonna need to get punished for what she just did because that was embarrassment. And be
Absolutely.
prepared for that ex-husband of hers to come scoop that child up.
Yep.
I know he on the phone with the
Absolutely.
lawyers right now. Go on and make that. Go ahead with
Oh,
the
well,
in the words
without question.
in the words of Destiny. You ain't got the SWAT team out there. Girl, stop. You ain't kidnapped nobody.
Mm-hmm. Now, to unverifiable cousin Courtney, okay, from last season, please stay in your place. Okay, I know you had a fight with Kenya Moore and stuff. This is not your time to speak because this don't even concern you. Okay, just I can only imagine what Marlo Hampton is thinking right now. I can only imagine what Candy Burris is thinking right now. It's your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it.
But the thing about
Listen.
it, he can't speak on it. They got him all on the gag orders probably.
No. Hang on now. It was the current cast. Couldn't speak to Kenya. Candy Burris is no longer a cast member. So she could do a speak on an episode about her thoughts on this whole thing. Because why she's not a cast member on it.
You got a point. I hear you.
You know what I mean? So and you know what? It would be very, very interesting. Because here's the thing, right? Now, I will agree with you, Miss Fuller, that probably the cast can't talk to Candy either, even though that wasn't officially said. It's probably a what's understood doesn't need to be explained type of rule.
I think they got I think they got this written in their clause in their contract. They just ain't telling everybody. Somebody leave the show. Don't talk to him.
Because, child, can you imagine Marlo and Candy doing a speak on it?
Oh yes, the drama that's gonna come behind that.
Man, listen. Because you know what? I bet you everybody's asking Candy right now, what do you think on? What do you think on? And she's going to do a speak on it. I promise you. That will probably be one of her highest viewed and watched speak on it in the history of her doing speak on it. I promise you. And child,
I normally don't watch. I don't know. I don't watch her speak on it, but I would I would just to hear her take.
Child, let me go over to her Let me go over to her channel right now just to see if there's a thumbnail. Because child, and this is the really amazing thing about YouTube. You don't have to wait. You do not have to wait to go live. You can go live right damn now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if Candy wanted to go live tonight, which honestly, I think, and here's the thing, Candy Burris probably has more intel than all the bloggers. And that's no disrespect to the bloggers that put in the work at all. That is no disrespect. In the same token, though, this one's hot. Candy Burris, speak on it. All right, let me go to her videos. So 11 days ago, on that note, flashback music industry. And her last live was 1 year ago. Ooh, Lord. They're under a gag order. What do you mean? The current cast is under a gag order? They can't stop Candy and Marl from talking and giving their opinions. No, that's what I'm saying, beautiful. That's exactly what I'm saying. Candy could do a speak on it tonight. She could do it tomorrow night. I'm telling you right now, Candy is probably going to do a speak on all this. There ain't no way in hell that all these questions are coming to Candy. She ain't going to say something. Ain't no way. Ain't no damn way. And the crazy thing is, Andy can't stop Candy. You know what, Miss Fuller? I just thought about something.
I'm here.
I'm going to raise Marlo Hampton, and I'm going to put Andy Cohen as the guest on Speak on it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Woo, child. That would be a Speak on it, wouldn't it?
But he ain't gonna speak on nothing. He gonna be on hush mouth. He ain't gonna speak on nothing. Nothing. If he do try to speak, it's gonna be the tangle, cause they ain't sure gonna dance around him.
Woo. Yeah, child. Y'all, this is just a state of shock. Like, I mean, really, this is just, child, BravoCon was canceled for a reason. It wasn't for this, but apparently something was coming down the pipe, because this is just, I mean, I am mentally
took it out the water.
No, go ahead. Oh, I am mentally flabbergasted.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm agreeing with you.
I am mentally flabbergasted. What? Let me go on my homepage right now and see if anybody is live on this one. Because I know I can't be the only person live. I know I can't. So Diana Rose just did a video an hour ago.
I don't think they hit the breaking news yet.
Sassy just did a post. Child.
Okay, I gotta go. I'm coming, girl. Nephew, I'm about to step down for a moment. If I check back and see if you here, I'll go ahead. But I got some little ones I gotta go put in the tub.
Oh no, you're fine, beautiful. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Because at this point,
I gotta because I know it's so hot out here in Texas. It's hotter than a doggone hot woman in the doggone church. I was trying to tell the pastor what to do. I'm telling you, I got to get on. I
Oh
got to go
hell,
ahead. I got to get some AC up in here. So
understood,
I'll be
beautiful.
back.
Love
Yeah,
you and talk
I check
soon.
back in
Yes, indeed.
if you still in here. I'll pop back in. All right, love
Okay,
y'all.
all right. Love you.
Bye.
We'll talk soon. Love you too.
There's something else, huh?
I love it. I love it. Woo. Child, this right here. I wonder if CK and you they gonna have to cover it. Oh my lord! And you do you know why? Because AT Aliens show Kenya Moore being at Dr. Heavenly's dentistry. Ah, shut. Now, Carlos, I'm just gonna be real with you, brother. You gonna have to tread through this very carefully, okay? You have to tread very carefully here, okay? Because you're going to ask Dr. Heavenly what Kenya Moore was doing at her spa. And you're going to have to talk about Revenge P on another show when you also have Revenge P on your own show. Um, Good damn. And there's also another variant called K3. KP3, KP.3 accounts for 25% of cases, while another variant, KP2, makes up about 22% of cases. Experts say the KP.3 isn't likely to cause more severe symptoms than other COVID strains. Do we really? What in the hell is going on a Thursday night? What the actual hell? This is it's too damn much. Child, trust me. I am telling you right now, if this ain't, oh Lord. Child, there is not enough 7th Avenue to cover this stuff. I'm sorry. I listen. Child. This is too damn much. Messy Monday is going to be hell. I don't know how they're going to navigate that. I mean, at that point, child, and this is the thing, right? You can tape a live and then premiere it live, right? I think y'all gonna have to go live on Monday. I just do. Listen. If you tape this, Messy Monday, oh my lord, this is not good. Oh, prayers up to your brother, beautiful. Prayers up to your brother. Hey, everybody. Woo, we are live on tour, child. A lot is going on tonight. Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely. The cast can't talk to her. Allegedly from ATLA. and there may not be a season 16 of Roa. Okay. Child. We're going to take another commercial break. This is a lot going on. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, child. This is... Woo. We'll be back.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from my face. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
I'm loving it.
Hey, I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in the Brain Lee's virtual tour live. We have been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what could be this virtual tour live for 2 hours, 18 minutes, and 40 damn seconds. Child, let me tell you something. This car right here is like, Bray, I'm tired. I is tired. Why in the world does the culture keep doing this to me? That's what that car is saying. okay, Kenya should go and be a target, my child. I mean, listen, maybe her and Tisha can make a collection together. And they could call it CAT, K-A-T. You know what? That's like that's like Giselle and Ashley just slapping a label on some stuff and thinking it's a fashion line. Child, I can't do this. I cannot do this. Why did it have to be today? Why, and why? Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you all here. As you can see, we are live on Tour Brainley's virtual tour live. A lot going on tonight. If you did not hear it, literally just happened about an hour ago from ATL that allegedly Kenya Moore has been suspended indefinitely from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and also too allegedly that the cast cannot talk to Kenya Moore at all. So right now ATL is on her Patreon talking about the court documents. I will imagine that we are probably going to hear about the court documents probably by tonight or tomorrow morning because that's just how YouTube works. Talking about Michael Rainey Jr. Being SA, talking about Flavor Flav partnering up with Red Lobster. Lord Jesus. We talked about the Braxton's trailer coming out. It looks actually really good. It wasn't the full trailer, but it was a fuller trailer than we had before. Child, oof. But yeah, that bombshell there, child. Yeah, we're on fumes for sure. And you know what? Honestly, tell you the truth, my thoughts to your point, beautiful, about I think they will sidestep and keep it moving. This is what Carlos and Dr. Heavenly's mindset is going to be on this. All right, just here we go.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
Yeah, they're going to have a 265-day-a-year mindset on Monday talking about this child. 2024 is taking no prisoners. They are out for that warrant, and they are using a battering ram to claim what they want. I can't do it. I simply cannot do it. Child, this is just, oh my Lord. No damn sense. Really don't. Happy Friday. Whew. Well, y'all, I mean, that's our show, I think. What else do we need to do here? I mean, besides the Daily Motivator and head out here, because, child, this is, like, I don't know how y'all head is feeling. Like, I don't have a headache, but I feel like I have a mental headache right now. I really, really do. This has been such a, okay, child, let's get the Daily Motivator up here, y'all, because we need some motivation after that. We really, really do. Yes, true. Just need us. Oh, okay. All right. Let's do it. What life brings. Tomorrow morning, the crew will be gone, but the writer will still be there facing the blank page. Stephen Pressfield. That's a really good quote. I like that. That's very true, because most of the critics of social media, YouTube, and everybody in between, they'll be gone, but you still be there facing the blank page. It's time for Daily Motivator for Thursday, June 13th, 2024. What life brings. When you notice particular weaknesses in another person, that will prompt you to correct any similar weakness in yourself. When you perceive a certain strength in someone else, be inspired to increase that same strength in your own life. Well, some people don't have the capacity, capability, or comprehension of brain cells to increase that same strength because they don't have that strength. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, this is what the Daily Motivator is saying. Learn from the triumphs and mistakes you observe in the people around you. Attune yourself to what causes life to be good, fulfilling, and impactful in a positive way. Your will can wake up valuable abilities and bring them to the surface. Feed that will with experience, purpose, and intention. Allow your spirit to be nurtured and encouraged by all you know, whatever the source, whatever the flavor. Choose to find within every occurrence inducements to grow in strength. Take in the entirety of what life brings, gather and direct the universe energy, then point in a meaningful and consistent direction. In quiet times, allow and struggle and comfort, embrace the moment you've been accorded, then proceed to give new value to life in your own unique way. Woo, what life brings. Oh my God, what life brings is so many damn emotions. It could be happiness, it could be sadness, it could be being pissed off, it could be you trying to hold your tongue and protect people's mental health that really don't fucking deserve it. It can be a lot of things. But what I have come to know, recognize, and understand is that whatever is in a person is in that person. Sometimes your haters, your spectators, the people that are so deformed in the value that they don't have in their life, that they never should have been born, what life is bringing to them is nothingness. And they will attack you to feel like they have something. That's a fact. Number two, when it comes to what life brings, it is up to you to be open. And that doesn't mean that you have to accept everything. But what it does mean is that, guess what? You are the ultimate judge, jury, executioner of what you life. We all were somebody yesterday. We're all somebody next by tomorrow. That's the second thing. And finally, when it comes to what life brings, don't worry about what you lost. Because can I be real with y'all? Some of the things that you lost was probably things that you need to lose on purpose. I'm just going to be real about it. Some of the things that you think you wanted is not what you really needed. Let go of toxic people. Let go of toxic thoughts. Let go of toxic places. Anything that is not about the construction of your positivity and is contributing to the destruction of your negativity, let it go. And the crazy thing is, the more you talk about somebody and who you think they are, what you end up doing is you empower that person who is the operator, sole proprietor, and the CEO of their soul to produce what's actually in them, which makes your utter lies motherfucking ass bullshit. Okay? You cannot protest so much about everybody else that you don't get no smoke either. If you don't want no smoke, don't create no smoke. But if you create smoke, you deserve the smoke. And that includes me too. Okay, that includes me too. However, if you're going to find a fire that they actually set, not a fire that you set while they were asleep and then run away from your fucking piece of shit of responsibility for what the fuck you've done, okay? We good here? And like I said, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't pick up that bullet. If you pick up that bullet, a hit dog must be hollering hard. Okay. When a bird can live 10 years longer than a content creator with 807 subscribers. Child. You know what? I'm going to end it on this note. Real quick. Because, we talked about math earlier. Right? We talked about that. Talked about math earlier. I just want to go back to that equation, right? Remember, 9,900,614 total views compared to 1,820,125 views. That's a difference of 8,080,489 views. 23,700 subscribers minus 10,600 subscribers, 13,100 subscribers. You know the thing about math? You can't make math up. It is what it is. But the blessing of that is you can add to your life, you can subtract from your life, you can multiply your life, you can divide from your life. That's the blessing. But the curse of it all is that whatever comes out of that equation, that's the final result. Be responsible for the fucking equations you make. Okay? Because you can't make this shit up right here. That's real. That number of 23,700 subscribers compared to 10,600 subscribers, that's a difference of 13,100 subscribers. And then when you look at total view count, that's 9,900,614 views compared to 1,820,125 views, a difference of 8,080,489 views. It looks like you're only big to your fucking damn self, but yet nobody gives a fuck. Shocking, right? Facts are facts. Hey, Thelma Little, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I'm going to leave that equation up for a little while because I think that equation matters. That equation matters very much. Very damn much right there. Just leave it there. Hey, y'all. Welcome into the Onyx Collab. Glad to have all you here. And what? Can't make that up. You can put it in your calculator right now. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I can't change the numbers. I can only subtract from the numbers I see. What you want me to do? Math is a difficult subject for those who lack comprehension skills, ain't it? Yeah. Hey, Thelma Little. Hopefully your night's going well, beautiful. Glad to have you here. We've just been chilling out, child. We've just been chilling out. Kenya Moore is allegedly suspended indefinitely, and the cast is not allowed to talk to her. Michael Rainey Jr. Was SA'd this past week. Flavor Flav has teamed up with Red Lobster. The Braxtons are coming back. There was a new trailer that was out today. My Lord Jesus. There's a lot going on right now, child. Oh, and that math equation right there for y'all. That math equation right there. I'll leave it up. It's a math equation. Y'all figure it out. Factual information. Here it is here, y'all. Factual information. Oh, my Lord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It blows my mind how factual information is so factual. It's mind-blowing to me. Oh, my Lord. Wow. 8,080,489 view difference. That is staggering. Absolutely damn staggering. Ciao. Gonna take a little non-commercial break. We're still live on tour, y'all. I just wanted to give the daily motivator. So by the time I do end this, because y'all are still here, and thank y'all for being here, because y'all actually want to be here. And honestly, being in a hostage situation is stupidity, incoherence, and a deformed mindset that never formed after 26 years old. That's being held hostage. We'll be back. We got more Virtual Tour Live coming up right after this. We're live on tour, baby.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one loved you, and it was plain to see. You were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from your face. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for? Come get some of my world famous chicken and raise your mighty voices. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
And y'all right back. Welcome back in. Yes, that is a real math equation for you. And if you subtract those two numbers, that is a difference of 8,080,489 total views. Yep, that is a factual math equation right there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Glad to have all you here. 5 people still here at this point. We're just kind of chilling out. Like I said, the big news tonight is Kenya Moore allegedly has been suspended indefinitely from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she is probably going to be fired. Allegedly. And also the cast cannot talk to her either. Allegedly. So that is the big news of the night. Of course, your math equation right there. You can type that in calculator. Let me know if you get the same result. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Man, oh, man. Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Well, y'all, like I said, we did the Daily Motivator and everything in between. It was a very, very good show. I just stayed here just a little bit longer for y'all. And I do want to thank everybody who comes through to support our channel. I say our channel because it's a very investment relationship over here. We agree to disagree, and we are open to different opinions as long as they make sense. And they can carry weight, and also to you are coherent with your thoughts. Oh my Lord Jesus. Man, that's a really tough math equation right there. I can tell you that. That's really tough math equation. Really tough. Yeah, it is. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna let it roll probably to 2:45, and then we'll probably head out of here. But yeah, this was really a good live. I enjoyed it, even though the way this went down wasn't the particular way I wanted it. But hey, it's all good though. See how many likes we got. If I refresh it, we were at 35 likes before. 40 likes. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you. Yes, indeed. There. So, by the way, shout out to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to y'all for sure. Shout out to the fathers that you do the best you can with what you got. Shout out to the fathers that are taking responsibility. Shout out to the fathers that are trying to evolve. Prayers up to everyone who doesn't have their father. And honestly, to some of the fathers that have had bastard children, I sincerely pray for y'all. I really, really do. I feel like some parents if they could say, I don't own this child, they absolutely would. So if you have one of those adult children that they have lost their ever-loving mind, and that's your child, God help your soul, and we give you love, grace, and space on Father's Day, okay? Because let me tell you something, kids can be a headache. You know what I mean? So, but listen, we really are, adults are really kids who just grew up. And that's real tough. Oh, man. So, yeah, tomorrow I got to get something for my dad. Father's Day. Yeah, I got to get something. I'll figure out something. So. Yep. All right, y'all. We're about to come into the last minute of the show here, 2:45. There it is. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want one special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself. It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we'll rise up to be great together. I always remember where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or listen, you're just once again showcasing your skill set, your gift, and the strength of who you are in the face of people who have nothing to give, who have nothing coming their way, and who really, quite frankly, oh Lord, for their own mental health, probably should have never woke up ever out of their sleep mentally. Make sure the replay is not just for you watching, not just for you listening, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you. Always remember, when receive love, you gotta give it. When receive love, you gotta give it. When receive love, you gotta give whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever successes you have achieved on this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, like I said, whether you add, subtract, multiply, or divide in your life, whatever that equation is, that's the result. You can't change that. That's what it is. Just make sure when you're doing any of those things that it's worth something to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love. I send it right back to you. I'll let the fireworks play a little bit longer if you guys want to continue to chat in the live chats. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. By the way, one more time, 9,900,614 total views minus 1,820,125 total views. You minus those two numbers there, that is a difference of 8,080,489 total views. Looks like one content creator is bigger than another. Shocking. Factual information is factual. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Y'all can still chat in the live chat as the fireworks play on. Much love to you. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Bring your friends.
Good morning, America. GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day. If only there was...
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one loved you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Hey, grab me one too. Hey, grab me.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.